Hello, how's it going? Saltire here. Welcome to part 51 of my Roma Surrectum 3 Let's Play campaign as the Seleucid Empire. In the last episode, after a fairly long and patient battle, we finally took the Pergamon capital, and we're now going to look to capture the last settlement, Assos, on the Aegean coast here. As you can see, I've got Clytus already besieging the settlement, and I sent up this Indian Elephants unit from Ephesus so that we could attack it immediately before the end turn. During that episode, I said I would explain more about why I did this, and it's quite straightforward actually. This mod has got certain features and scripts, and one of those scripts is called Peace with One City, and what that actually does is, if you're besieging a settlement and you're waiting for siege equipment to be built, when you go to the end turn, it breaks the siege and automatically causes a ceasefire. There's also another script it triggers, and that's called the survival script, and what that does is that it spans an army. Now, it may well be a full stack army or close to it, and the whole idea of that is obviously to prevent the faction from extinction. So there's two ways to overcome it. First one is to make sure that you get siege equipment with you, so you can do what I'm doing here using my elephants, and that's to attack it straight away after you've taken the second last or the penultimate settlement of that faction. The second way you can overcome it is in the Total War Centre. There's a link in my description below that will take you there to a post that was written by a fella. It goes under the name of Quintilius. Quintilius is the guy who gave us the enhanced UI graphics submod, which I've added somewhere in the middle of this campaign. What that did was to tidy up all the UI buildings here, all the ugly ones, make them, looking, I think you've sort of spaced them apart a bit better, but tidied up the look of them generally. He's improved the look of these scrolls, for example, and they also added, there's loads of stuff he done. Sort of fixed all the fixed a lot of typos in the text for, like, say, these scrolls here. As you can see, added all this design. We can't see a picture there at the moment, but that's nothing to do with the mod. That's to do with Rome Total War. Can't cope with all information, and the modders can't do anything about that. I can actually show you how you can overcome that as well. I might as well do that now anyway. Someone has actually asked me. What you do is you come out from the settlement you're in, go to another one of your settlements, open that up, close it again, go back to the settlement where you were looking in, and then there you go, as if by magic, picture appears. Right, there we go. He's tidied all these pictures up as well, put new ones in, as far as I know. Not all of them, but some of them. And you can see, and like I say, he's cleaned up all the text, sorted a lot of typos out, and just generally made it all look better. But anyway, getting back to this post that he's put in the Total War Centre, it's called the Great Encyclopedia of Roma Surrectum, and it's absolutely brilliant. It's so well written, really is so well written, and I recommend that if you're new to the mod, or even though you played the mod, if you don't know about it, to go there and have a look at it. Spend have a good half hour browsing through it. And what you find there is it's in two parts, and it has 6 headers within those 2 parts, and you click on the header and it reveals a drop down menu with bags of information about this mod. There's other headers within that, again same thing, click on them and it reveals drop down menus, and there's a wealth of information in there that sort of tells you how to play this mod basically. Now there's a big section about the Romans, because obviously this is called Roma Surrectum, so it's very Roman centric, and that tells you sort of like how the Roman build tree is designed. It tells you about public offices, class system, how to go about your civil and military offices. Tells you about the Marian reforms, and also about the rebellions. You get a rebellion sort of at the start when Hannibal's on the scene, where Capua, I think there's one or two, so Capua and another settlement rebel, and then later on in the campaign, once you've taken 85 plus, or once you control 85 or 85 plus regions, then there's a second rebellion triggers. It's called the Caesar's Rebellion, and that's in that rebellion you lose a lot of your settlements, maybe even as many as half of them, and the same with your armies, and then you're like virtually starting the campaign over again. Now you can disable that if you don't want the rebellions, and that's explained in the great encyclopedia of Roma Surrectum. It explains in there how you disable that. You just need to go into the files, and basically what you do is you change the 85 settlements to 198. There is 199 settlements that are regions that you can capture in this in the mod, but one of them, there's one that you can't because it's there to help stabilize the mod. But you just change the number from 85 to 198, and then that stops the second rebellion. There is also a part where it explains how you can disable these scripts as well. The peace with one city script and the survival script, you can disable them if you don't want them to happen as well. But like I say, there is an absolute wealth of information in there, and it's certainly worth your while to go and have a look and familiarise yourself with the mod. It'll bring you a much better experience, and it's just incredible how much information and knowledge there is in there. I mean, I only know as much as what I know, mainly from reading, his articles. They're absolutely fantastic. So let's say I recommend you go and have a look at them. And like I say, I've just shown you how to do this as well. So if you want to have a look at these pictures, that's how you go about it. Okay, so I think that's just about everything. Now what I have to do here, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll show you how it works. Alright, just to confirm that it does actually happen, because it's quite an amazing script. I'll show you how it works, and then I'll pause the record and then bring us back to here. Okay, now what I'll need to do first of all is take this army out, but I won't fight them on the battlefield. I'm pretty certain we're strong enough to, yeah, we'll defeat them in an auto-resolve. Oh, thank God for that. For a minute there, I just thought maybe I'd sort of like put my foot in my mouth, and it didn't work. Alright, so there you see, we've taken that army out of the equation. The reason I did that is because if I don't, they'll have all their movement back, and they'll come and attack Clytus to help protect Assos here. So we'll move on to the end turn, and then you'll hear it saying breaking the siege or something like that. There you go, siege is broken. And now we're backed off, and well, let's just get rid of that. I'm not interested in that. Should be an army there. Then again, as if by magic, there we go. It's a full stack army. It's got Attalus, the national leader. I don't know how he's there. I thought we killed him. Maybe not. But anyway, it's as you see, it's a full stack army. Not the greatest. There's some with experience and some with upgrades. Some you can't see. But anyway, that's how it is. That's how it works. Okay, so what we'll do is I'll pause the recording and I'll be back with you in a minute, and then we'll go ahead and we'll assault Assos. Right then, we're back where I started. I hope that little demonstration makes things a wee bit clearer for you concerning the scripts, and all the extra bit of information I gave to you proves to be quite useful to some. A couple other things I should have mentioned is the army that appears outside this settlement. That isn't the only army that spams. On the next end turn the same thing happens, and the next turn the same thing happens, and possibly maybe 1, 2, 3 times after that. I don't know. I didn't test it quite that far. I only did the 3 turns. My inclination is that it'll probably spam enough armies at least to make the faction capable of defending itself adequately, or maybe it might have something to do. It might stop due to the AI money script, maybe run out of money for them. I don't rightly know on that one, but it certainly it won't go on indefinitely. I wouldn't have thought. The other thing I should have mentioned was the when I was talking about the great encyclopedia of Roma Surrectum, the link to which I said I've left in the description below. In there, one of those headers is labelled technical and issues. Pretty self-explanatory. Click on it, go inside the drop-down menu, and you'll find a load of posts to the question and answer subsection of Roma Surrectum, where people, you know, have had issues and other players have answered their questions, or I mean, I've done quite a few of them myself, so it's certainly the place to go. Total War Centre, Rome Total War. Click on that. Click on not on Rome Total War. Click on hosted mods. There's a link to that. Then that'll take you to the Roma to all the mods that are involved with Rome Total War, and then just scroll down to find Roma Surrectum, and then click on that. And there's a place where there's a thread there for posting your questions and or any feedback or anything like that you've got, and anything that you need to know can be found in there, or maybe somebody will come along and answer your question for you. Although I have to be honest and say that it's not that active these days. I do go in from time to time myself and try and help with any questions that I find there, and the same goes for here. You know, use the comments section below this video, and you know, put up any questions that you got, and I'll do my best to answer them. I can't be any fairer than that. So there we go. Let's get on with this episode. Go and see if we can take Assos. As long as we take this settlement, then this army here will turn rebel, and that will be the end of the Pergamon faction. Let's do it. Okay, so we've got Endius, the successor, in here. No upgrades, 2 silver chevrons of experience, a unit of hoplites of Pergamon. Again, no upgrades, but 1 silver chevron of experience, and the same for this unit of Longshiferoi. Now, I don't think that this unit of Longshiferoi was there when I last looked. I think must have been recruited during that last end turn. Anyway, shouldn't cause too much problems. So let's get down onto the battlefield.
Day has dawned. This will be bloody, come what may. But we are free men, and we do not fear the sight of a little blood. Now, sound the horns! We go now to our bloody business!
Okay, so let's go and have a look and see where the town square is. I think it should be straight ahead actually. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's move back. Now I'm just wondering if they'll use that unit of hoplites to bar the gateway here. We might have the unit of Launcher-Ferroy out here as well. It's quite hard to guess. There's only 3 units. I would sort of half expect the governor to be up on the town square right enough, because get a defence bonus there. So I'll just have to wait and see. What we'll do is we'll set up these slings to the front here. I'll take them off skirmish and fire at will for now, and maybe get them to maybe pick off a few of whatever unit or units are around there. It'd be good if the cavalry were there. Might be able to take a few of them out, the Launcher-Ferroy, or maybe even the General's Bodyguard. I think what I'll also do is I'll set up these 3 units first of all, like so. I'll put them in guard and fire at will, and I'll run them up to the defence wall, and maybe they can pick off whatever units there with a few of their javelins. In fact, I'll back them up the other 3 as well, actually. Okay, I won't put them on fire at will just yet though. Put the general just in at the back here. Make him into a thin column so we can get in through that gateway a lot easier. Like that, that'll do. Right then, let's get the battle started. See if we can see anybody about. No, don't look like it. Oh, hold on, what's that down there? Oh, that's a Launcher-Ferroy. Alright, I'm going to quickly run these 30-Ferroy up to the defence wall. See if we can get the slings to pick them off a little bit. Maybe take a few casualties. I don't know though, because I think they're armoured if I remember correctly. Try this other unit. Send the elephants to about there. Let's see if they throw their javelins. They should do. Yeah. Oh yeah, taking a few out there. About half a dozen or so, I think. Get a few more. Yeah, I'll just let them finish. In fact, I'm going to send these 3 up as well. Yeah, what's that up there? Oh, it looks like the governor's coming. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to breach the wall here with the elephants, and then we'll go in through the gateway after that. Right, they're all finished. We'll send them up here for now. We'll get them there. Now, with a bit of luck, the governor might come down here as well, and then we can maybe give him some casualties. They're down to 47. Now it looks as if the governor's going back to the square. Let's just speed things up a little bit, or else this will take forever. See if we can get another buddy for him in there to help knock that wall down. Alright, there he goes. Right, that's that job done. Now let's withdraw the elephants back to here. See if the slings can get a few. Bring the ethereal fry down there. We're going back up there now. Right, let's get these elephants. Take down the gate. I'll put them on fire at will. Slings can reach them. Yes, didn't think you'd get that far. Come on mate, hurry up. Oh yeah, there's another one in to help him. That's good. Gate's going. Right, let's get these guys in. Oh, here they come. Come on, hurry up. Right. Get them in as well. Bring these elephants back a bit. Quickly, get them all in.
Our soldiers have captured the walls. Now is the time to press on and
Yeah, I'll go and knock another hole in there and we'll get our general in as well. Come on, don't let them escape. Come on, don't let them escape. Oh, never mind. Let's get a general. My general down here. Let's get him killed. Out to 24.
the gods have filled the enemy general with fear.
Kill him, don't
Now
let
he
him get
flees
away.
the field like a coward.
Come on. He can't get out of there, surely to goodness. There he goes.
The
Ah.
gods be praised. The enemy general is dead. His men know
Excellent.
their doom approaches.
Okay, so we'll send you up there. Bring you up here. Send 3 there. 3 down there. Quickly as possible. Right then, we'll get 3 up here. And I think we'll get a unit of slingers up there as well, maybe be able to help us out a bit. Send our general up here. I won't bother with the elephants. Where are these slingers? Are they on their way? Yeah. Send the general down here. Get him round here as well. I think we've got them now. Just let slingers shoot for a bit. Right him up there. Get our general up for a bit of a morale boost. And you go and get them. I'll just stop the slingers firing for now, there's not much point really. And they've still got some javelins left. I'll bring them up. Let's see if we can pick out, pick out the cavalry. Finish them off, boys. Bring that other unit of Theriophoroi across. There we go. Warmed up, winded, they're tired. Let's get them out. Everybody's fine. Rally call, General. How the hell did they get out of here? How many have they got left? Still get 74. Jeez, oh. They're tired. Let's send them back down there, right? Get his fresh unit in. Still 66 of them left. Let's take them off guard and they can attack better. We've got them out the square, so they should lose a defence bonus. There we go. They're done. Seven left.
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue
Okay,
them.
speed up,
Drive them
finish them
from
off.
the battlefield. Godspeed.
Alright, crikey, we lost a few though, didn't we? So what we get? 18 returns, so just under 100. Don't matter. It is where it is, we've captured it, that's the main thing.
Glorious victory! Settlement captured!
Okay, should depopulate or just enslave? I think I'll enslave. And it adds population to one or two of our other settlements. Drop the taxes down, we'll repair. Get Shrine to Zeus in straight away, success of colony, regional focus. 55%, hold on, let's get rid of this, that should boost that a bit, boost that public order, there we go, up to 100, then we'll get rid of this as well, by another 15%, and that's us just fine. Excellent, right then, that's it, nation destroyed, bye bye Pergamon. Right then, yeah, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm going to go and fight this battle as well, and then I can leave the admin stuff. I won't go to the end turn. Go to the end turn. They might move away. Now, if we push them back, if we attack them, have they got any movement? Yeah, they've got enough to withdraw. So, I don't want them to go back to the settlement. I'll put Clitarchus on the fleet, get round the other side, and then we'll push them back to the beach. Let's get a spy out in the open out of the way.
Ready to sail!
And then we'll get the army out.
My lord!
And hopefully we'll push them back towards the sea. That's the plan. Yes. Right, let's go and have another battle. See what they've got in there. Deploy a unit of Thureophoroi. 2 full units of them. Depleted unit of Tarentine. They've got their lieutenant in there, or he'll be a war chief now. Depleted unit there, depleted unit of Phalangites and levies. Full unit. And some Acontastai. Right then. I'll just obliterate this army, I think.
Now lads, time to be about our business. Pull your armor on, shoulder your shields, and mark all commands. Our foes are gathered.
Clitarchus here.
And at the last, brave sons of Alexander, I say this: strength and glory to you all!
Okay.
On my honor!
I suppose it could be anywhere. There's a bit of high ground over there. That looks favourite maybe. Well, I don't always go to the high ground. Alright, let's... I'm going to use the whole army and get this job done. There we go. Put them like so. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's get a unit of hoplites either side of the phalanx. I don't always do this for them, but now and again I do. It just depends on circumstances. One of my subscribers, Chris Everts, his name is, he says he does that every time, and it's the right tactic, in all honesty, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. As I said to him, this is a game. Sometimes it doesn't really have any impact, or your flanks don't get attacked. You've got time to get a unit there to defend their flanks. But yeah, you know, technically his tactics are correct. That is the way you should use them. take more skirmish, don't need them on skirmish. Let's put these guys into this flank here. What should I back them up with? Well, yeah, I suppose we could. Oh, no, it don't matter. I'll just put the horse archers in behind them. That should be enough. And I'll launch a foray behind them. And our general over here. I think that's me got everybody, is it? Just my Thurio foray. And we'll set them in there for now. In fact, I put. Oh yeah, I could use two of them behind. Don't matter. Just put them all over here, I think. Right, let's find them. Where are they are up on that high ground. Okay, let's get ourselves up. Somewhere like here will do, I think. Yeah, they're staying compact. Yeah, staying in place. Triple speed. Taking off fire at will. And the horse archers. Where are they? Where are they going? Okay. Let's just move forward a little bit to about there, I think. Time to get those Sarasa down. And let's see if we can pick some of them off. Oh, don't run away. Where'd they go? Let's see if we can get their war chief. It's only Tarentine cavalry. Speed things up a bit. Doesn't seem to be firing at them for some reason. Keep starting and stopping. I don't know why that is. No idea. Let's bring them up to here a bit. There. No, run away again. So whittle them down a bit. Okay. Right, what's that other unit? Oh, where did they come from? They must have been hiding somewhere. No, I didn't see them. I have to say, I don't know where the hell it came from. Right, let's get our horse archers out of there. And slingers. I lost a few there, I think. Get you guys up there. Oh jeez, where are you going? Send you up there, I think, and you up there. You go and sort that out. And you just wait there. Pick them out now. Watch these bloody trees. Where's my launcher for Roy? Let's get him up here. Ah, get slingers over there. Stop them firing at
The
will.
enemy general is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it is beyond belief.
Now those sackers should catch them. There he goes, that's him going.
Praised. The enemy general is dead. His men know their doom approaches.
You kill them off. I think that's the battle pretty much won, is it? %69% of them killed, so slingers are there. Can't see any more that we can kill. Up that end. What have we got down here? Just these guys. Get in and finish them off. One of the reasons why I hate fighting in amongst trees. Can't bloody see what's going on. Right, that's them done. back here. And that's it, I think. Only one there. I haven't finished this lot off yet. I think we'll use you just to get in behind here. They're tired though. Oh, they're fresh. We'll use these levy pikes. You finish them off.
The enemy
There we
army
go,
is in
that's him
flight.
done.
Pursue them! Drive them from the battlefield!
Yeah, General, you get yourself some kills. Get a little close up. Come on, General, get some men lined up for goodness sake.
Waiting for orders.
Let's go and get them. Job done. Right, let's go and have a look up here, make sure we've got everybody. Yeah, it looks like it.
Godspeed!
Alright, so crikey, I lost 107. I mean, well, I don't suppose it's that bad really, considering they had a couple of full units, didn't they? 3 or 4 full units. So we'll get sort of like about 20 of those back, so less than 100 again. But that'll do.
Glorious victory!
Right then, so that's the end of Pergamon. What to do next? Suppose we've got to take these coastal settlements, Heraclea and Sinup, and then maybe turn our attention to Pontus. I don't know. Or maybe go to the eastern theatre and start a war with Parthia. Maybe do that. We've got the Macedonians over here, so we might get threatened by them. It's going to take a while before I can get any of these armies retrained. Although I think Macedon are holding Byzantium, and that'll be a good settlement to have because it might be quite advanced in terms of buildings, so yeah, I need somewhere to get these troops retrained. I don't want to be having to send them all the way back to Antioquia to get it done. But I'll just continue recruiting where I can, and maybe just merge a few units and build up a couple of strong armies, and then just keep the other ones as sort of like taking care of brigands and rebels and smaller armies, half stacks maybe, something like that. Anyway, I'll thank you for watching. I hope you've been entertained, and I hope that you'll like the information that I've given you. And like I said, certainly go and look it out. It's worth looking at. It's worth reading through. Just even if you browse for 15-20 minutes, you might find something really interesting that will capture your attention. I'll be back in a few days for another episode. Cheers.